I mean, that was so long ago, I don't remember anything about it, but... I don't know Shadowgate, but I know first-person adventure games. Let's just do normal. Because it's been so fucking long.
A hero's journey? A great quest? Certainly it shall be these things. But for you, young Jer Cuthega, soldier of Windermere, could it not be so much more? In dreams,
I didn't know it was a
I have
universe, I thought
come
it was
to
just the
you,
one fucking game.
beseeching, entreating. Ride south, boy. Take naught but a dirk, a torch, courage. Ride south from Rivellin, around the southern arm, through the Waven Fair Wood, past Myrithsath, beyond the citadel of Murlak Tor, and the spires of Gimdane, and the darkness of Tarketh's Pass.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
There you shall find my stone in wait. Under the shade of the mountain range, none have entered, either on foot, on mount, on wing. Gatekeeper, the oldest of spires, it harbors that which has been spoken of in whispers and ascribed to legend. Shadowgate,
Yeah.
the living castle.
Seems like a fucking cool universe too. Like I want to know more about this shit.
All is not as it should be. One of our own is now our great bane, a blight upon us. He has brought the ancient keep low, and it now lies fallow. It is there that you will find me, Lackmere of the Circle of 12. It is there that you will find this great quest. It is there that you will find yourself.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, take that. Take that. Oh, I got a key. Okay, I'm already tempted to turn off the hints. Thick green roots twist through the dense foliage. Do I have like a sword or something I can cut? Use on that. Alright. Alright, the shield item is equipped. Great. Let's equip that shit. We now have a shield. I mean, not a shield, a helm. Alright, iron bands bind the rough-hewn wooden planks that comprise this door. The door is locked. Thanks. I'm gonna use it. Okay, you turn the key, unlocking the door. After a moment, you toss the key aside. Well, you know, we might use that. We might need that later. The door opens with an eerie creak. Oh, it looks like there's a skull missing up here. Let's... Not do anything with that. Circular indent and the archway suggest that something belongs in this slot. What is that? Okay. Guess we'll go. Without warning, a pair of glowing eyes filled the chamber.
Blackmere was a fool to send a child to do that which even the vaunted Circle of 12 could not. Contain my growing power. Come if you wish. It makes little difference. Seal your fate within this living castle of the dead.
This is the same as using thyself on an object. Oh, God. Aha. Key. Take that. Alright, what about this torch? Can I take that? Take it, torch. Take this bitch too. What is that? Use hatch. Try to tug open the hatch, but it seems magically sealed. Strange pattern, unlike anything you have seen before, is carved into the solid iron door. It is locked. Of course it is. I guarantee you, this key goes to that door. Wait, did I use it? There we go. You struggle with both hands to turn the key in the stubborn lock. A satisfying click echoes through the chamber as you toss the key aside. Bold of him to assume that we're never going to use these keys again. In the tower left, in the lower left, excuse me, next to the satchel is the map. Cool, let's check out the back arrow. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Empty chamber, entrance. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with tips. I'm done. I don't need that shit. Giving the skeleton a quick once-over, you find no obvious cause of death. You do, however, have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, sure. What's that? This rolled-up parchment is secured with a dab of candle wax. We open it. Carefully open the scroll. What does it say? You read the message scrawled on the scroll. Fandril, this missive is of utmost importance. We must coordinate our efforts. Seek my obelisk in the Acolyte Den below the sewers. I fear the worst is upon us, but I have plans in motion that may yet avert disaster. It is signed with the name Blackmere. Take that shit. What is that? The old musty smell emanating from this book hints at its age. Let's open the book. Something shifts under your feet as you open the book. Uh-oh. Hey, you ever heard of shapeshifters? They're more than legend, boy. I know these things. York offers looking about. You scan the ancient manuscript, noticing most of the language is unintelligible. However, one particular word stands out from the rest. Invoken. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power and quickly write down the strange marking. In your spellbook, you have learned a spell. Alright, let's see what this spell is about. Invoken. What does it do? I don't know what it does. Well, hold on. Translation of the spell glyph is Invoken. Your mind glimpses some spectral person at the edge of your consciousness. Okay. What is this? Strange markings and glyphs line the stone pillar that enshrouds this statue. One that depicts a hooded figure with a darkened visage. Alright, let's take more torches. Alright. A series of ancient doors encircle this small hallway. It looks as if a battle may have been fought here long ago. Sap. This hand-stitched sack is made from the hide of an animal. Which animal, however, is uncertain. Put that in the bag. Let's open it up. See what's in there. You rummage through the sack and find a scroll. You put this in your satchel while discarding the sack. So, open the scroll. Let's read the scroll. While the writing is difficult to discern, you manage to glean a few key phrases. The danger is real, alerting the surrounding lands. Seal off the passages into the Gatekeeper Mountains. The wax seal shows an eagle in flight and is signed by someone named Fandril. Okay. The skull has a deep gouge in the back of its head, a telltale sign of a death blow from an axe. Let's take it. What is this? This cluster of bones is still mostly intact. Dried sinews and muscles hold it together. Gross. Let's open it. You search amongst the bones of the skeleton, but find nothing that interests you. A series of ancient doors is okay, yeah, we saw this. You know what? Let's do this. I wonder if we can put that skull here. Nope. Physically incapable of getting the skull in the slide. It simply will not fit. Well, hot damn. It's worth a shot. Okay. Now then. The surface of this metal door is pitted with age-old rust. It's open. With a grunt, you push the door open. You can smell heavy, damp air from within this doorway. Okay. Did that work? Okay. Well, load. There's no games to load. Why is it not saving? Don't understand. Whatever. Let's go. Oh wait, no. Sorry, wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Within a large cavern, you find yourself on the shore of a placid underground lake. Large, damp cavern. It's hard to tell from this distance, but you think you see a skeleton chained to a rock. Perhaps you need to get a closer look. Don't know how I do that. You sense something large and ominous deep below the surface of these black waters. Cool. A small waterfall empties out into the lake. Alright, I guess I can't do anything here. A curving set of stairs leads up into the darkened passage. Let's go. Let's go there. A magnificent waterfall cascades from the mouth of an ancient stone statue, painstakingly carved into the cavern wall. Below it is an undulating mass of water, hovers playfully above the river. Hovering before you is an entity made entirely of water and mist. The liquid elemental continuously forms and reforms in a hypnotic way. You've heard of a magical orb that can capture creatures like this. Okay, but I don't have such an orb. This marking looks like a dwarven craftsman's stamp. Okay, well, of course it was carved by dwarves. Having cut a deep furrow into the rock of this cavern, an underground river rushes past you and into a large crevasse. The river runs swiftly to your right and through a large opening in the cave wall. That must be where the waterfall's going. You lunge at the water elemental, succeeding only in getting drenched as the creature slips through your grasp. You've heard of a magical orb. Okay, well, we'll have to come back and try that again later when we have a magical orb. Okay. This solid wooden door is banded with iron. Can I open it? Oh, I can't open it. Let's go. Teeth chattering, you stand within the cold cellar, hugging yourself for warmth. A creature made of ice hovers playfully on the far side of the room. A strange entity made entirely of solid ice and cold vapor hovers above the room in front of you. A magical orb, okay. Take that. You haul back and let loose with an uppercut. The resulting sound has nothing to do with the ice, rather it is your fingers exploding in pain. Great. A long white object is frozen inside this piece of ice. Yeah. I wonder if I can use the torch. Aha! Take it! Let's read it. As you scan the scroll, one particular word almost seems to jump out at you. Agap. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power and quickly write down the strange marking in your spellbook. Before the scroll crumbles in your hands, you realize that you have learned a spell. Well, what do we know about the spell? You sense a huge weight, like a stone, opening itself to some mystery beyond. That's very cryptic. Let's take that one as well. You can never have too many torches, I believe. What's that? Okay. This frost-covered door sits firmly within its stone frame. Let's see if we can. Oh, we can. Let's go. That is a dragon. Wait. I don't want to put it in the satchel. I want to equip it. I remember this part from the game. Hammer. Okay, good. Helm. Let's take that skull. Alright, let's back out of there. Can we save now? It won't let us save for some reason. Okay, let's open that door. With stone tombs lining the walls of this musty crypt, there is an ancient, almost reverent air to this place. That's awesome. That's a lever. You hear a mechanism release and then a rumbling beneath you. You jump back as the tomb in the center of the room slowly moves across the floor, revealing a stairway leading down. Oh, that one. Okay, none of those do anything. I didn't get you in this mess. It was that Lackmere. Let's go find him. Okay. I really wish it would let me slave. When you open the tomb, a horrific creature is released, letting out a piercing cry that cuts into your very being. It's a banshee, harbinger of death and disease. You feel a momentary stabbing pain before the specter winks out of existence. Okay, good, good, good. Airy Creek. Alright. That was intense. That pumpkin. Nice. Let's open that one. Use the mummy on what? Fair question. Alright. Let's go. This room reminds you of the Elven Funhouse at King Otto's Fair. You remember taking your sister, hoping to lose her in the reflective maze. Okay, I think that hole... Oh, at the bottom of the opening is a metal door locked securely in place. I don't have a key for that. You see a warped reflection of yourself in the mirror, noting that you look nothing like when you started this adventure. Okay. Let's trade some of the other ones. No? No. You feel something move, but unfortunately it's in your back. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at what we've got. Alright, we've got a pumpkin. What can we do with the pumpkin? Let's make it do a jack-o'-lantern. Aha! Awesome. Alright, what if we put it on... No, okay. Okay, okay. Ah. Piece of parchment and a scroll. You read the hastily scrawled writing on the parchment. Since it is the only means to capture and control the elementals, you must hide the silver orb beyond the waters of the sewer. Okay, interesting. You read the message scrawled on the page. Brown, I have your dog. If you wish to see the flying ace again, then bring the 3 pumpkins to the place beyond the harvest door. But be wary, for only one outfitted in a mask for the hallowed eve can gain entrance. There you must carve my visage and illuminate the sacrifices in the field of jack-o'-lanterns. Then I will be freed, and this will all end. Cordially, DP. Okay, well I have one jack-o'-lantern, at least. Let's go back. Perhaps a magic spell would open the latch. Haha! A strange power flows out of you, enveloping the stone hat. After a moment, the stone lid opens. Let's go! Ah, you lean in close, anxious to look inside the open hatch. This stone compartment harbors a strange mechanism, one comprised of levers, rods, and gears. That's the same symbol from that carving. This stone button is intricately chiseled. Okay. Stuck in place. What about this one? That one moves. And that one moves. What if... about that one? Okay. What about that? Piece of the mechanism appears to be missing. Okay. Did I miss anything out here? Don't think so. No? Good at this. I'm real good at this. Alright, let's see. Drawing of 6 rectangular shapes are drawn on the parchment. Several lines point to the shapes with writing underneath. You read 2 of the notations. This mirror leads through the furnace and into the castle beyond. And these mirrors require power to activate and will teleport to places strewn across the castle Demesne. Okay. Let's try a spell. Okay. What about this one? Veins of quartz. Did on that. Really? The dude's a treasure. So let me try one last thing that I had not tried in here. Okay, maybe I did try that. Alright, let's try the torch on some other ones here. Okay, that's the mask that the thing was talking about. Ah, gears. Alright, there's nothing in that one. So now let's go back. Really? That's pretty late. I don't know, dude. Like, it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z, where it's really like broken up into sagas more than seasons. So like on Crunchyroll, it's not like season 1, season 2, season 3. It's like East Blue Saga, Alabasta Saga, you know, like that sort of thing. So I really don't know what to tell you. I'm on like episode 700. I don't know how it's broken down on Netflix, but I know they don't have all of it on Netflix. What sagas do they have? Probably East Blue, because that's for East Blue, Alabasta. What was after Alabasta? East Blue, Alabasta, maybe Grand Line. Maybe Sky Island, maybe? East Blue entering into the Grand Line, okay. I guess it would be after that would be Alabasta and Sky Island, probably. Enter Chopper at the Winter Island. Okay, yeah, I forgot about Winter Island. I think Winter Island is typically considered like part of either Grand Line or Alabasta. Like that, Winter Island isn't really its own saga. I don't remember it being. I think it was part of Grand Line, maybe. Well, I'm just saying how I watched it on Crunchyroll. All right. That sounds about right. See, like, when I was watching it, I think, like, the Grand Line and Winter Island may have actually been all part of Alabasta Saga. I wonder if there's anything more I can do with the dragons, with the dragon. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Do that. With halting, shaky steps, you move toward the dragon. The dragon notices you, moves its ponderous weight, and begins gathering a breath. Can I not? Great. The shield is now destroyed. Well, that's a good question. Funimation, I think, has the dubs on their streaming service. I don't know if it's free. I think some of the stuff on Funimation is free. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. So my shield is done for. That kind of sucks. Let's go back this way. I am. I'm very happy. Can I just go to where I want to go using this? No? Can't. Okay. That would be nice if we get fast travel like that, but no. Wait, I've got an idea. Nope. What about... Nope. Okay. Can I use thyself? Can I still not save? Well, this is an obelisk. Nope, I am lost. I am stuck. Hold on. My mic wasn't muted. My mic was not muted. Can you hear me? Gotcha. Yep. That'll do it. I think I have to do something with this statue, but I don't know what. Ah. Cold air rushes down into this chamber, no doubt from the opening in the rocky wall above. Spear, that's good. Or an arrow. Okay, what about the bones? No, won't be helpful. Okay. Oh shit. You stand at the edge of a lava-filled chasm. Impossible as it seems, the faint, terrified screams of some unfortunate soul echo within its depths. From your vantage, you can see little of what lies beyond this passage. Judging by the workmanship, this stone bridge seems quite sturdy. The rickety bridge is held together with nothing but frayed rope and rotten wood planks, as if in warning, a mounted skull stands guard in front of it. This metal brazier has a wide bowl mounted on a tripod. The legs look like a series of inverted hooks poorly welded together. The carving on this keystone is of a circle within a shield outline. Strange writings cover the stone. You think you recognize the name Majal amongst the hard to decipher language. Keystone. A dense fog greets you as the stone passage turns into a small chamber. The temperature plummets as the creature materializes in front of you. It flinches from the light of your torch. The cry, you swing the lit torch at the wraith. The ethereal being is instantly enveloped in a bright flash of flame, its tortured moan hanging in the air as it vanishes. Torchbearer achievement, great. Ah, another pumpkin. This rune is firmly attached to the wall, glowing with power. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. Okay. Whether it be a sewer or a reservoir system for the castle, mold, mildew, and moss bespeckle the stones within this chamber. Aha! That must be leading to the mirrors, I bet. Let's take that, and we will read it. Oh, we have 2 scrolls we haven't read. The handwritten scrolls faded and difficult to read, but you can make out one passage. When Majal's tail lights the northern skies and the alignments are in harmony, then shall you take the circle runes of water and fire and the all-seeing eye and place them with the great eagle that sits on the one tree. Okay, that means something to me. As you read the scroll, one particular word stands out from the rest in rays. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you write down the strange marking in your spellbook, the scroll crumbles in your hands. You have learned a spell. So let's find out about this spell. The meaning of the spell glyph is clear. In rays, you whisper as the way seems to open in front of you, a metallic screech echoing in the recesses of your mind. I know what to do with that. Nope. Okay, well, maybe on one of these then. Ah, the obelisk. A strange apparition coalesces from within the obelisk, the ghostly figure of an old man cloaked in a shimmering veil.
You have done well, simple soldier. Now, listen if you have ears, since the shadows grow long and time fleet. Some 40 years past, an evil, the likes the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken. This warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12? The great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed. I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Nightmare the Timeless vanishes, leaving behind a scroll, a glowing orb, and the words, "Fare thee well." You read the words on the scroll aloud. 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access to the bladed sun, the silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe, joining 2 the golden thorn, the last to invoke the platinum horn. Okay. I know what to do with that. I know exactly what to do with that. Ah, not what I meant to do. Taking the silver orb from your satchel, you advance upon the ice elemental. You can barely hold on as the power from within the orb latches onto the singularity and pulls it inside. A frosty pattern immediately encases the orb. Let's go grab the water one. Effortlessly dances out of your reach. Sorry, my shorts were riding up. Alright, Okay. Will that be odd? Yeah, but magic orb doesn't do anything. I wonder if maybe it can only hold one at a time. Wish I could fucking save, because there's something I want to try. Okay, we're trying it. Okay, maybe not. To like Okay, so you can only hold one at a time. Aha! Alright, I got a key. Blindfold. Good deal. So now we have a key. Alright, so I think memory serves me right. This should take us to castle. Okay. Maybe not. Should take us to the castle proper, but where do we use the damn key? That's what I want to know. Alright, let me look at something real quick and figure out why I can't save. From what I can tell, it may have to do with antivirus. Alright, so I've got a key. But I can't think of any locked doors. Can I break this further? Ah. Good. I'm real smart. Goodness gracious. Got an idea what I can do with that. Let's go get the water elemental. A gear etched in strange runes is firmly connected to a mechanism that protrudes from the wall. right now. No. Alright, let's do this. Aha! Regular old 5-minute. Alright, you read the elegant writing of the scroll. Brother Delden, please see to it that the circle chamber is prepared for the ritual. The circle dais was in need of some repair the last time we performed the initiate spell on it. We have a young candidate ready for the initiation. Once the rite is performed on the platform, please bestow on him all authority and privilege commensurate with the acolyte of the order. It is signed with an archaic letter L. Alright, well, let's go. This vast chamber is dominated by an intricately carved circle. Wreathed by 12 stone thrones, power pulsates from mystical symbols set within the floor. Let's take that bitch. Let's read it. While much of the scroll is faded, one part still stands out. And in the end, the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall raise a warder to bar the gates from opening. The second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. The last shall raise a raven to remake what was undone. The letter is signed Gabriel and includes a glyph which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. I don't know what any of that means, but we should be able to use this on that. The image of Black Mirror materializes from within the obelisk.
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain. He who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that. This is naught but a projection. As my living being has sought shelter within my tower, it is here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well. A hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard. Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier. And forsake me not. Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Okay. Hold on, let me see something here. Let's see. No, it's not that. I don't know. Kind of nervous to turn off this game until I figure out why the save isn't working. I don't know why it's still in this window mode here. Hold on. Let's do that. The glance back at the stone dais, you mount the steps and quickly climb stairs to whatever lay beyond. Not unlike the image of your dreams, the entrance to the inner keep of Castle Shadowgate stands before you, set with a heavy wooden drawbridge. Rope. That's gross. I wonder what's down there. I've got some ideas. Nope. sure it has to do with this. I feel like I really need to do something with the well. Yeah, I know. It looks impressive. There must be something else down in the caves that I haven't found yet. There's nothing I can think of. So I need to be able to use that rope on something. There's like something carved into those skulls. I have something metal and some rope, sir. Ah. Ah. Oh. I'm in. You read the words on the scroll, noting it's a letter addressed to the wizard, Great Lord. My friend, I will remain secure in my domain here, and the Gatekeeper Mountains guarding the northern passage. Look for my signal pyre. If more come from the north, excuse me, I must bring my most formidable pet with me, since only I can control it. The name Unthalm is signed in a flourish at the bottom of the page. Okay, boiling oil. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Down. I'm going to take that. I may need it again. Who knows? Oh shit.
"'Tis a sad thing that your adventures have ended here."
And of course it didn't save. Motherfucker. Hold on, let's see if we can figure out this damn security. Let's throw that up there while I'm working on this. I really want to be able to figure out why I can't save. Yeah. I think it is an issue with, let's see.